General Kukov is late.
We have matters to discuss before he arrives.
Nadia, this tea is excellent.
Thank you. I prepared it myself. Incompetence will not be tolerated. We cannot allow you to endanger the Iron Curtain project any longer. I'm glad you agree.
Dealing with traitors is my responsibility.
Yes, and my pleasure. My spies report that the Allies are planning a major naval attack against us. You can cut them off at the refueling station. Land your MCV on a suitable island and destroy the Allies' base and refueling station. We must keep the area clear for our submarine operations. Go. Now, General Kukov, tell me about this Allied secret weapon that you found. The chronosphere?
Hello everyone and welcome to Command & Conquer Blue Alert. It's the co-op version of Red Alert, created by my flavoursome co-host TaxOwlBear.
Indeed. Hello everyone.
This is quite an aquatic flavoured mission, this one.
That is very true. We're going to take on the Allied Navy.
Some bridges to the north as well.
That's true. Those do lead to more resources, so we may not want to blow those up just now.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. And of course, the gaps in the supports are not wide enough to allow submarines to sail through them, so...
That's very true. So this map has a couple of quirks like that, where there's just one rock in the way that it does not allow your submarines to go everywhere.
So should I build the sub pen then on the west, so that subs actually appear somewhere useful?
That's a good point. You can sail around this island, but of course it takes a little bit longer. But there will also be cruisers coming for us, and I believe they come from the east, so we might want immediate sub support there as well.
Okay. I guess it's a safe enough place to put them.
Yeah. There's one reason also being that cruisers really don't like submarine pans, so giving them one as bait might also be useful.
True that. Oh, but speaking of off-map reinforcements, here come some rangers to say hello to my base. Well, they're more driving through it though.
Yeah, just having a look here. Maybe they're saying hello to my base, which seems like it, yeah. Let's get maybe a flame tower here. Yeah, indeed. Where are you going, Ranger?
No, it's doing the good old hit and run thing.
Seems like it. Something you would think the AI would not be capable of, but apparently is. Oh, it's coming for your one rifleman there. Or not. Oh, now you're here. Okay, fine. Oh, you want my ore miner. That's okay. There we go.
What a wacky sequence of events. Oh, here comes another transport. It doesn't unloading yet, so that's something. Small blessings.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. It is... Oh, one more ranger. Allies love their rangers here.
That's the one from before.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Let's get more truck.
Yeah, that transport just cannot decide what it wants to do here.
I suspect that the ranger might be blocking.
Well, that might actually be true. That would be very ironic.
Unit lost.
Got it. No, it's still just
That's
stuck.
nice. Yeah. Can't make up its mind.
Options.
Well, I'll assume this transport is a grown adult and can make up its own decisions.
Unit ready. Building.
It can make its own decisions for a short period of time before I blow it up.
Cancel.
That is true.
Let's get a radar facility.
That's nice, nice, nice. Let's get an airfield.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
And we do have access to more mix in this mission here. Whether we want to get some of those, we'll see. They will definitely have the application.
I may do.
Construction complete.
I've yet to make a decision on my tech just yet. Because it's so aquatic, this map, obviously a lot of submarines is a good call. But
Okay, there's another transport.
oh, with some tanks.
Oh, there's a bunch of light tanks. Okay. I'll send my forces north. Because these guys
Maybe
might just go
just
through
going
your base
through my
anyway.
base again.
Is under attack.
Again, yeah. Can't decide. They're just not going for you here.
I'm just a neutral party in this. At least you got those all powerful flame troopers.
That is true. Melting these tanks away, sort of. I'll probably have to make some sacrifices here.
Oh, speaking of
maybe
cruisers,
not,
there
because-
goes my sub bin.
Silos needed.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh, there it is, yeah. That's not messing around here. Okay, almost have that.
Building.
That medium tank nailed down. Yeah, you go after that flame tower. You do that.
Silos needed.
Or after, yeah, there we go. Okay, cruisers down. Yeah, cruisers hate submarine pans.
Construction complete.
I noticed.
Yeah, it's because they're natural enemies.
I suppose it's fair. Alright. Let's rebuild the sub bin.
I'll try to block this little passage here to the north.
I'm a little bit in shock, frankly. I built a Tesla core and it hasn't immediately been killed by longbows.
Yeah,
Construction
maybe today's just your lucky day. Let's see. Well, I can do some recon here on the allied base.
building. Construction complete.
Okay, yeah, found some boats here. See what we can do with those.
Building.
And I should probably get another heavy tank here because like 2 or 3 heavy tanks might be useful. Keeping the allies at bay here.
Primary building selected. Unit ready. Construction complete.
And I'm also going to go for maybe 1 or 2 more submarines here.
I think I'm going to go for an array of airfields.
Construction
Good.
options.
So I'm gonna try to clear out all the ships here. Can you see the allied base in the southwest there?
I can, yes.
Silos
Good.
needed.
So I'll try to clear out the destroyers. And then there's some riflemen left, and then we can probably target their base quite nicely
Building.
from a distance. Unit lost where?
That was just me killing one of your troops for the greater good.
Construction.
Okay,
He was in the way of my base placement. Because I had to have everything lining up perfectly right.
okay. You could have just said something.
I thought it was more in keeping of the faction we're playing.
That's probably true.
That like a half-health flamer didn't really matter.
Complete.
That's probably true as well. Yeah, I'm not really as much of a fan of. There's a gunboat shelling.
Yes. Those poor minigunners of the month.
Yeah, it's true.
Construction complete.
He was 1 day away from retirement.
Yeah.
Building.
We do need to start.
Thankfully, these ships here can be approached carefully from a
Unit
distance.
ready. Construction complete. Cannot deploy.
Let's actually go to silo.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Where's this gunboat going? In fact, where are all of these gunboats going?
Oh. I mean, if
a
it goes for the
mystery.
Tesla coil will just destroy it. But
That is very true.
Low power. Building.
Okay, almost got my submarine here destroyed, but not
went for like a
quite.
destruction yard of all things.
I mean, it is an important target, but that's not really... That wasn't really the best tactical move, let's put it that way.
Preparing.
Alright, one more.
Okay, I'm slow. Oh, there's guys coming from the south. They're probably gonna go for my... Yeah, I'm gonna go for my refinery straight away. That's okay, I've got enough heavy tanks here to deal with shenanigans like this at this stage
Excellent.
here. There we go.
Complete.
Goodbye.
Unit
Let's
ready.
actually see
Oh,
when
I
this
don't need
Tesla coil's
silos,
in
I
action.
need...
Huh? Goodbye, gunboat. One shot.
Yep. Did you just hear the zap of a Tesla coil?
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
One thing I like about Tesla coils is that they have this charge up sound, just like the obelisk of
Yeah.
light, that gives you essentially a warning, but it's not really a warning because when you hear that, it's already too late. Oh, there's another cruiser
Oh yes.
going for your submarine pants again. But the
crossfire
combined
is pretty
submarine
real
fleet-
here.
There we go. I'm amazed we did manage to do that without destroying each and every single submarines there.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, spy planning a bit more here.
Unit ready. Building.
We're gonna go for some yak planes here just to destroy the anti-air they have in their base here. Because I believe then we can quite nicely target their power plants.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. Oh,
Unit lost.
Well,
that was an interesting maneuver.
the badger's dead, whatever the badger was, wherever the badger was.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That happens. I was going to drop some troops here.
Yeah, I attempted to do some paradrop to get rid of the bazookas, but didn't work.
Insufficient.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Unit ready.
It was worth a try. I'm gonna get a second submarine pen as well, and I'll see whether I can yak my way through these
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
bazooka troopers here.
And we've got a number of planes. Well, I've got planes. I'm going to just use the MiGs to kill
yeah.
this cruiser,
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you very much.
which actually survived with only
Yeah,
taking
it-
a small amount of health. But
Okay.
let's send the
I'm
subs.
gonna build another submarine pen here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send my other submarines after you guys here as well. There we go. Our cruisers down. That's the important part.
Fair enough.
Affirmative.
Another gunboat. Could you please just leave me alone? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Okay, you go north here.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
I'm just gonna build a flame tower here.
Select target.
They're trying to destroy my radar here, but I don't think they can actually deal enough damage in a short amount of time to achieve that.
Not with the submarines shooting them.
That's true. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'll try some parabombs as well. Let's see what happens this
Come on.
time. Ooh.
He did
Nope, that did not work.
instantly killed by the
Awaiting
intense damage of the anti-air attack of that rocket troop.
That is very true. So I did blow up their construction yard, and I'm going to tactically place a submarine there to prevent them from rebuilding it ever. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Silos needed.
Let's repair my yak plane here.
That was a waste.
Building.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
And then we can go for their power plants.
Construction complete. Building.
I think I might just need more airfields.
Construction complete.
Always more airfields.
Building.
Reporting.
Well, this is a good quantity of MiGs, but I can't do anything about bazooka troops right now, so...
Yeah, they're not really the best counter to those.
Construction complete.
And the Yak planes are also kind of weak, so you don't have any really good counter.
Oh, hang on, we got
Yeah.
helipads. That might be the key.
That's true, yeah.
Let's try a helipad or two.
Yeah. The helicopters are pretty sturdy, and you get the Apaches, which are
Reporting. Affirmative.
which are quite effective against infantry.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Seems a plan. They take forever to build. I'm not used to helipads taking a while.
I'm also going to explore the north here a little bit, because there's more resources. Oh, they just landed a bunch of infantry north of your base, but it's going to run straight into your Tesla coil.
Easy.
Yep, those bazooka troops are going to have a bad day. There's also some
Triple
random
kill.
tanks in the north. Yeah. There's some random tanks in the north. I think we can probably take those out with air units, just
Yeah. seems
casually
easy.
when we have time in between.
Waiting order.
So you attempting to strafe these guys, eh? I'll send my...
Yeah, I think that might be... It's not great, but it might be the most cost-effective way of going for them.
Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
But yeah, now there's not that many left, so... Oh, you did mention land those guys there, excellent. This might be it, yeah. Yeah, I think that was all the anti-air they had.
Lost.
Okay. Oh, and you managed to parabomb that successfully, excellent.
Yes. As we learnt from the
This is
introduction
the turning
sequence,
point here.
the one thing that we can actually use
Yeah.
that on is an advanced power plant.
Exactly, yeah. A huge building that can't run away with comparably little health. It's like the one... There's a specific set of circumstances under which the parabomb is useful.
Yes, sir.
Now we did get
Those
a pretty
tanks are pretty-
significant reaction out of the ground units, but
Yeah, those tanks are dodgy.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
true.
Okay, so let's...
It's not really the Australian way of describing tanks, but yes.
that's... Yeah.
Reporting.
I'll try to land some paratroopers here just to detonate those barrels.
Affirmative.
Oh, there's... Oh yeah, that actually worked. I'm amazed. There we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative.
They're very slow moving behinds, but they are working.
That's true, yeah. The longbows feel faster, even though I'm not sure they are actually faster.
Or at least compared to a CNC helicopter, it's like
Construction complete.
quite glacial.
Yeah, and the Orca also feels a lot
Waiting
faster.
order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Good. I'm running some transport for potential later landing, which may or may not happen. We'll have to see.
Acknowledged.
And another transport maybe, and maybe one more heavy tanker. So
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
going for that one rifleman there because it had to happen. Ooh,
Exactly.
speaking of one rifleman, there's one attacking one of my harvesters there. Let's see whether I can just squish you.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
Problem
can.
solved.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes,
Good.
sir.
I think I might go for a couple of helipads as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yeah, let's just spy plane around here a little bit, see what happens.
There's certainly plenty of ships.
Yeah, that's true. I'll see whether I can slowly take those out with a submarine from a distance.
Affirmative.
Power plants are going down, and then at one point I'm going to do an anti-air gun test to see whether those are still working. Also, this map is famous for having a fair amount
Affirmative.
of pillboxes hidden behind trees, which makes it not particularly easy for the human eye to see.
Yes, I could see one here.
Our base is under
Oh yeah, there's another cruiser coming, but that's fine.
Waiting.
Yeah, it's going for the ore mines, which probably they're mobile targets, so that's probably not
Acknowledged.
the most dangerous thing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
My Yaks are going to bring down that one power plant eventually. It's going to
Oh,
take a
I've
while,
been-
but it's going to happen.
I've been chiming in a bit occasionally with my hinds.
Yeah, that's fair.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they have a bazooka trooper there for some reason.
But the
Not quite sure
hinds
where
are
he came
actually pretty
from,
good at them.
Yes, sir.
but- Yeah.
Oh, yes,
there's
I
still
can see
a
the
camo pillbox left.
Camo
yeah.
pillbox. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's
next.
actually it's actually camoed if you're a human.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Another strafing run on that, I think.
Needed.
More silos needed.
Vehicle reported.
Let's just stop harvesting for a while. How's that?
Yeah. That's fair.
I've got 10 grand in the bank and I'm not spending it. So
Building.
That's pretty decent.
On hold.
let's probably build some
Cancel.
subs there.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Good,
Spy
good.
plane ready. Cancel.
More spy planing. I'm gonna use the spy plane here to see whether their gap generators still work. They do not, so they do have low power, but we still want to take out the final power plant because
Ready.
we don't want them to get power again once we destroy a couple of their things.
Unit lost.
Oh, there goes a MiG.
Building. Select target.
Oh yeah, they still have bazooka troopers left there.
But as I've noticed, the hinds actually can just tank bazooka troopers. That's fine.
Yeah,
So
the helicopters here, they're flying tanks really.
Yeah.
There's a transport coming, not quite sure where that's landing. But yeah, I've got my tanks on the way here, so we'll be fine. If it actually lands here,
Acknowledged.
we could just dance on the coast.
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, this again. No, it's
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
yeah, it's
That's
just
the
some light
refinery.
tanks. That's okay. Even though refinery's taking a bit of damage there, but that's fine.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay, so they do have
Let's get a
that one
second.
power plant still standing, but that's fine.
Let's get a second service depot for
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
speed.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to be honest, repairing planes is a bit of a pain in this game here.
Yes, sir.
Helicopters is easy enough. And they're actually worth repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
That is true. And boom, the power plant's finally
Structure
down.
Complete.
Spy plane's ready, so let's check out what they have in the north here.
Perfectly balanced.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Absolutely.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah,
I think
this
that area's
would be a
finally
map
clear.
where... Sorry?
The area is finally clear, almost.
Select
Good,
target.
good, good, good.
As you were
There's still a
saying.
ton of stuff left, but there's really not that many air units left. I mean, they do have a fair amount, but...
Waiting order.
I mean, anti-air is kind of a bit of
Affirmative.
a bit of a scarce good in this game anyway.
Yes, sir.
Nice pockets of
Select target.
things. What should I
Yeah.
kill? I think a helipad can be parabombed.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to take out more of those ships over there. Oh, it's because those are still anti-air. And there we go. Got my helicopters to go after those
Did
units in the
nothing.
north. Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah, as you can see, the allies don't have any ore on their island, and they don't even have a refinery, so they rely exclusively on off-map reinforcements. Even though I think they built some naval units.
Affirmative.
One thing I've learnt about you over the years is that you don't really like off-map reinforcements. You think it's a bit cheap.
Target.
It really depends. There's a couple of games that rely on them a bit too much, and then feels like your actions don't really impact the enemy. Then it's essentially because you're just playing. Essentially, you're playing by different rules than the enemy, which doesn't always feel great.
Select
Fair enough.
target.
Boom, cruiser's down.
Select target.
Nice, 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 nice.
Let's drop that there.
Reporting. Reporting.
Go, gonna get some more helicopters going here. Let's see whether there's more anti-air to hunt.
Select target. Repairing.
It doesn't really look. Actually, there's some left here. There's another bazooka trooper, so let's take that one out. And I think apart from that, they might just be picking off the enemy units as it goes. You can land here, but it's quite exhausting
Unit lost.
to do that. Also
Nice.
because
Or something.
Yes, sir.
all the beaches are mined, as you probably guessed.
Ah, okay.
Awaiting coordinate.
Sort of goes without
It's
saying,
definitely
I guess.
possible, but I mean, you don't really have that large of a land army anyway. But I could send some guys over at one point.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting
Good,
orders.
good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Oh, you're going for the anti-air guns just to be sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think your mix can actually target the helicopters, but I'm not sure whether you can target them when they're in the air.
Yeah, probably not in the air. I'll have a go at
Yeah.
it once they've reloaded.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, awaiting
That's always an option.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I can target them.
Yes, sir.
Good, good.
Acknowledged.
Or you can destroy the helipads, that's always an option.
Reporting.
Oh, I didn't like that. Longbow's now chasing.
Definitely.
Reporting.
I'm gonna send in some support paratroopers, and oh, we've got parabombs. I almost forgot about those,
Lost.
because they're just parabombs.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Our base is under attack.
Where did... oh wow. There's guys after
The
you.
longbow's after me. I need to build a SAM
Yeah.
site now.
Building.
That might be good, because this longbow from now on might just come after you, so it might be a good opportunity to just lure it in. Yeah.
Time to get a double repairing going. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the helipads here.
Building.
Oh, there's another cruiser coming up from the north, but that's okay. That cruiser just phased through my submarine.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Actually swum underneath it? Is that even possible?
I mean, the submarine was surfaced, otherwise I would have said the submarine was just below the cruiser.
Yes, sir.
Okay, note to self, you need 4 helicopters to destroy a helipad in one go.
Yes, sir.
Now we know.
You've got 2 SAM sites.
Affirmative.
So you're just going to need another 12, and then you can maybe destroy 1 longbow.
Naturally.
Yes, sir.
Is this longbow coming from me here?
The longbow survived the destruction of its helipad and now is after me for
Yeah,
destroying
oh
its
wow,
home.
that longbow does not mess around, so I'm going to lure the other longbow into air fire here. There we go. Thank you very much for that.
Affirmative.
And is there another helipad here? I'm not sure.
Select target.
But anyway,
Yes, sir.
these longbows are the most vengeful helicopters I have ever encountered.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Look, let's destroy this
Report. Affirmative.
transport. No, too late.
I'm going to go for the war factory, just in case they do build something here. Even though they probably won't. Oh, was another landing. But I think, yeah,
It seems
essentially,
pretty
your Tesla car
inconsequential.
should have that under control. Yeah.
Just
think it's
soloed
very-
everything on the map, this one coil.
That's true. I think that's very frustrating about the Allied artillery, that it does not outrange Tesla coils.
Yes, sir.
Except maybe with south advantage. So you don't really have any counter except for maybe air units or just driving in and hoping for the best.
Well, I've certainly got the driving in part of the artillery down pat.
Yeah, that's true.
Construction.
There's a lone transport just hanging out here, so let's sink you where we can. Because otherwise, transports are notoriously difficult to sink while they're on the water, because you generally just kind of miss whenever you try to hit them with anything.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
So there's still a helipad left. I'll try to find that. Let's just see. There we go. But the shroud reveal is going to show us here.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Let's get some additional airfields.
Building.
Okay, last helipad is about to be destroyed.
Reporting.
Construction
I'm just gonna add more paratroopers to our cluster of paratroopers there.
Good old heli.
My
Helicopter
harvester is
backers.
harvesting a long way from home. Yeah.
Select target.
Okay, so the longbow is still after us, but at least it can't recharge anymore.
Let's see if the parabombs will actually do something.
Building.
Oop,
Primary building selected. Unit ready.
making a lot of assumptions there.
What a useless superpower. Like, it doesn't even hit the target you're clicking on.
Yeah, I think so. The thing with the GDI airdrop in the or the GDI bombing run in the original Command and Conquer is that it's very powerful. It can destroy a construction yard in one go. It's very fast and extremely difficult to intercept with SAM sites unless you have like 100 of them. So I think they just nerfed every single aspect of it. That deals less damage. The plane is easy to shoot down. It comes from a random direction. It has no accuracy. So I think they just swung a little bit too much into the other direction there.
Every single element was nerfed into the ground.
That's true, yeah. On the other hand, the Soviets get 3 air support powers, the Allies get none.
Longbows are decent enough, but that's about it. So
That's actually 2, yeah. The longbows kind of make up for that
Unit ready.
to a certain degree.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Waiting order.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy the hopefully last bazooka troopers here.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I could prepare my tanks for a beach landing, but there's gonna be a lot of mines there, so we'll see whether that's worth it. I think we might just stick with air units here.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, same.
Just shelling away.
Unit repaired.
I get the unit repaired notification when your heavy tank finishes repairing.
Oh yeah, because it's your repair pad. That's nice. I suppose that makes sense in a certain way.
Target. Reinforcements have arrived.
I think the Allies are out of money because they're not repairing anymore, or they are not designed to repair stuff. Yeah, I only have 1 refinery, and it's really becoming a problem.
Eventually we'll get this final MiG. but-
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I should definitely have built a second one at one point. But let's do it right now. Yeah, that's a huge problem right now.
Waiting order.
But that's fine. More spy planing. We've revealed pretty much the entire map here.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Good. And then let's just clean up. Oh, I guess the oil pumps if we really want to. But I think I'm gonna kill the bunkers first so we can move in with our infantry here. Might be a bit more useful.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
So, and then I'm gonna expand my helicopter fleet.
I've gone to 12 MiGs now, just to speed up the process of destroying everything.
Nice.
Because they're very effective, it's just
Yes, sir.
relatively slow.
Comrade.
Yeah, that's the recharge time to everything. It just takes a moment.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh, there's the next. Oh no, there's another naval landing. Okay. Oh no, they're going for your mix there,
They're just driving
and
past.
for your
and
Tesla
then-
coil.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, can the Tesla coil do it? Oh no,
No.
no.
The hero
Ah, that's
lives.
frustrating. It
Acknowledged.
served
dies.
us so well.
Awaiting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting. Affirmative.
Ah, that's sad. A moment of silence for
Affirmative.
that Tesla coil.
Select target.
Oh, an engineer just sabotaged one of my helipads, one of my airfields, and that was all it did.
Really, where did that even come from?
I don't know, it just walked in and damaged that airfield.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Do you want the construction yet for any reason?
No, because by the time we have reached it with any engineer, we've essentially won, so it doesn't matter.
Waiting
Yeah.
order.
Seems reasonable.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Okay.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's
Yes,
get
sir.
some more air units here. Oh, there's another cruiser.
Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged.
Okay, let's try to destroy it. Oh, yeah, your submarines are already there. I was wondering where your submarines are, and then I remembered that they're just not visible to me at all times.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle
We've got a
reporting.
sizable infantry squadron here at this stage.
Waiting
Yeah.
orders. Reporting.
Probably like
Nice.
take out these turrets.
Okay, I'll try to destroy some of the hidden pillboxes here.
Awaiting orders.
Do you want to use our
And then-
infantry squads together to destroy the turrets?
Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna move north. I'm gonna target the one in the east.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative.
There we go.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
And boom.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I think we're just about done here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, I think there's still some stuff left over here, but yeah. It's not much.
Select target.
Awaiting orders.
Biplane. Oh, there's an allied barracks left here. I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
seen that one. And there's one lone artillery piece here left
Reporting.
on the cliff.
Waiting
Now we can do a bit
Let's
of
see whether that's
aircraft.
the final target.
Not quite.
Not quite. So let's see what they have left. They might have ships left somewhere,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
or possibly more pillboxes behind trees.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Ah, yes, pillbox.
Yep, there's-
What a obscure location.
Yeah, and it doesn't show on the radar either.
How did people even get in there to build it?
That's a very good question.
Mission accomplished.
And that was it indeed.
Got what it deserved, I'd say.
That is very true. Yeah, this was fun. Good use of the Air Force and a nice mission design in the sense that you can target the power plants and make this a little bit of a strategic choice between a land invasion and using the Air Force a lot.
Yes, especially because you don't have missile subs in this version of the game yet, so you have to either go for land or air. So
That's true.
either way, that was good fun. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Take care.